The private data is much better, much more precise, much more valuable than the stuff that's released publicly.
It's unlikely that Vice President Harris can put any of the 7 states out of reach, with the possible exception of Michigan, and the Trump people dispute that will happen. All 4 of the Sunbelt states, possible that they could be put, not with huge margins, but back to the Trump camp, which is where they were pretty decisively when Joe Biden got out of the race. And if they do that, again, as we've discussed many times, at least Kamala Harris with exactly one path to the Electoral College victory of exactly 270. Now, I'm not predicting that'll happen. I'm not saying it has happened, but I did report about a month ago that that's what was expected to happen by the Trump folks, that after the initial surge by Vice President Harris, when she entered the race, when she had such a successful and press-assisted start, that she'd be able to make all 7 states competitive, but that over time they thought the Sunbelt states would drift back their way. That may or may not be happening. You certainly see it to some extent in the Times poll. The Emerson polls don't dispute that. But I will tell you again that the Democratic private polls are more in line with where the Trump private polls are than they are with the public polls. Doesn't mean they think they're behind everywhere, but it does mean that they think that there's a chance that those Sunbelt states are going to be very difficult to win. If that's the case, then there's some worry on the Democratic side.
You're going to get different in every poll.